Because when a man finally makes love to you with his soul, it heals something ancient in both of you. Ego-driven love-making, no matter how skilled a man is, keeps up a barrier. It keeps up a wall. It's transactional on a subtle level. Because what that man is doing is that he's giving to get validation, and we're responding to keep him happy. That's why most of us, we fake. We fake it because we've seen the effort. And if we do not fake it, it will bruise his ego. Hey, but when a man shifts, when he starts making love from his soul, everything changes. You can feel the difference from the very first touch. His eyes aren't just scanning for approval. They're drinking you in. Come into 2026 with fire in your bones. Let your coochie burn hot. Clock it. Clock it. Okay, guys, it is the last day in the year 2025. And I said I was going to come here to drop one content, maybe two contents today, who knows? Because I want to milk 2025. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence and I come with a lot of juicy content. How fabulous do I look? Do we leave? Do we love? Today we're going to talk about a topic: when a woman finally experiences a man making love with his soul instead of his ego. That is what we're going to talk about. Girl, let me tell you something. It's a whole different world entirely. It's a kind of intimacy we dream about. We talk about in hushed tones with our girlfriends. And sometimes we wonder if it even exists anymore, because we have crazies in a pool of love. But does it exist? I can tell you it does. And when it happens, you will feel it in every cell of your body. You will feel seen, you will feel safe, you will feel cherished and completely undone in the most beautiful way. Now, this isn't about wild possessions or endless stamina. We're not doing that, even though it is cool. But this is about depth. This is about him showing up fully, heart wide open, no walls, no performance like I used to say, but just pure presence, pure acknowledgement, pure involvement. And when that happens, my love, we just open in ways that we didn't even know we could open while making love to our men. Because he comes to us authentically open as well too, with no ego, with no intentions of proving himself. He just comes. See, most of us, we've been with men who make love from a place of ego. We know that version all too well. He's focused on how he's doing it, how he's hitting it, how long he's lasting. In fact, some men will take what they call agbo in Nigeria. It's a local medicine now, where a guy can take it and he will be erect for a long time. So if the man is a 4 minutes kind of man, he would last longer, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It just depends. And when you take that thing and there is no girl to do ta with, the blue ball that man is going to get, he will never forget it. Some people have even died from taking that kind of medicine now. They call it, is it agbo? I don't know what it's called, because we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. It has to be natural. It has to come from a place of emotional mutuality. So when he's coming from a place of ego, he's not feeling the intensity of what is happening. Because he's thinking to himself, if he's hitting it right, if he's hitting the right spot, whether you're making the right sound or whether he's making you make the right sounds. And when you're not making the right sound, his ego drops. His performance drops. Why? Because it is bruising. You not making sounds. You not having your legs shake, or you not even squirting is bruising his ego. So you find out that there is tension in his body. You sense a subtle urgency, like he's trying to prove something to you, like he's trying to prove something to himself, to some invisible scoreboard, so that he can go and brag to his friends that, the way I knock that girl, her leg shake, she squirt. I don't know. Now, men now are getting so crazy about a woman squirting. Like, it makes them feel like it's a height that they've carried a woman to. For a woman to squirt, that means I have taken her to the height of the heights. The highest height of the heights when it comes to orgasm for women. So some men, when they cannot make you squirt or even orgasm, it bruises your ego. So you find him watching your face, not to connect, but to check if he is winning. If he's giving you ta-ta-ta, if he's making your eyes roll into your scores, he's watching you like an owl. And even when the sex is good, even when we finish satisfied, there is still that quiet feeling of awkwardness from his end, like something was missing. Like we gave our bodies, but our hearts stayed a little guarded. Like we were close, this close, but not truly met. I mean, we've all felt that. And what did we do? We smiled afterwards and caressed your ego and told them that was amazing. And then cuddled for a bit. Then roll over, wondering why we feel a tiny bit alone. Because ego-driven lovemaking, no matter how skilled a man is, keeps up a barrier. It keeps up a wall. It's transactional on a subtle level. Because what that man is doing is that he's giving to get validation, and we're responding to keep him happy. That's why most of us, we fake. We fake it because we've seen the effort. And if we do not fake it, it will bruise his ego. It's pleasurable, yes, but it doesn't touch the deepest part of us. It doesn't even touch the deepest part of a man. But when a man shifts, when he starts making love from his soul, everything changes. You can feel the difference from the very first touch. His eyes aren't just scanning for approval. They're drinking you in. They're snatching you in. He's not rushing to get your clothes off. He's just basically savoring every moment, every breath, every little sigh that you make. You will find his hands moving slowly but deliberately, like he's memorizing you, like he's worshiping you. There is no agenda whatsoever. He's not trying to make anything happen. He's just simply here with you in the moment. And girl, that presence, it is intoxicating for any woman because it creates safety. It shows that he sees us. It is real safety, my darling. It is a kind where your body relaxes in a way that it rarely does. Where you just stop acting. You stop performing. Where you just let sounds that come out from you genuinely. Sounds that you did not even plan. Sounds that escaped from your mouth because you felt it. where you move your hips without thinking if it looks sexy or not. It just comes naturally because your body is answering to him. You find yourself in a state where you might even cry a little, but not from pain, but from being deeply felt. So when he enters you from that place, it is not just physical. It's like your souls are merging. He moves with you, not at you. There is a difference. When he moves with you, there is a synchronicity. Your body synchronize. You move it like the ocean. And in that very moment, every thrust will feel like a conversation. Deep, rhythmic, attentive. Because he's tuned into your breath, your energy, the way your body responds to him. If you need slower, he goes slower. If you need deeper, he plunges deeper. If you need him to stay completely still while you feel everything, he stays. There is no rush to the finish line because the journey itself is the magic. That's why I keep saying it is not about the destination, but the journey. When he no longer makes love from a place of ego, you will observe that your pleasure becomes his pleasure. Not because he's keeping score, but because he's so connected to you that your joy flows straight into him. And when you let go, when those waves start to build to a crescendo and it crashes through you, he doesn't just speed up to chase his own release. He holds you through it. That's when you see that he is not selfish. He holds you through it till you get through with your climax. He breathes with you. He looks into your eyes and lets you see him too. Raw, dark, open, completely undone by how beautiful you are in that moment. Sometimes you will have multiple climax, multiple releases, one after the other, deeper than you thought possible. Sometimes you will feel the energy surge and move through your whole being, your whole body, not just centered down there. Your whole body, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, you can feel the release. Sometimes you will laugh or maybe even cry or both because it feels so damn good, so safe, so real. And when he finally lets you go, whether it's with you or after you've had your feel, it feels like a shared surrender, not a solo victory. A shared surrender between two people, because in that state, in that kind of state, he will climax with you simultaneously or at the same time. And afterwards, oh, my sisters, that's when the real intimacy begins. That's when the real bond, the soul ties begin. You lie there tangled together, heart racing together, skin glowing from sweat, talking about everything and nothing. He just holds you like he never wants to let go. There's no checking of phone, no rushing to clean up, no awkward silence at all. Just deep, sweet connection. You feel full. You feel radiant. You feel seen all the way down to your soul. This is what we crave for as women. This is what we mean when we say we want to feel truly desired, truly loved. Not just our bodies, but all of us. The sum total of us. And you know, the beautiful thing is, when a man loves us from his soul, it calls forth our deepest, most open, most radiant selves. We become softer, we become wilder, more trusting, not just with him, but with life. And we glow differently. We glow differently. We walk differently. We smile differently. We talk differently. And you know the best part? People will start to notice. We will start to notice that we look fresher. We look more happier. Life now starts to have new meaning to us. The next question is, how do we help our men get there? Because most of them want this too, but they just don't know how. Or they're simply scared. The ego is loud, my darlings. The ego is loud. Because society tells them that vulnerability is weakness, that real men perform, they dominate, they stay in control, never lose guard. So what they do is that they armor up, even in bed. They shield themselves. That's why they can make love without making sound or moaning or reacting. So we can help them by creating safety for them too, by showing them our own vulnerability first, by telling them what feels good, not just physically, but emotionally. You could tell him, baby, I love when you look at me like that. I feel so close to you when you slow down. I don't need you to last forever. I need you to be with me in this very moment. Look into my eyes. You're safe with me, just as I am safe with you. I love you. See, we can praise the moments when they show up from their soul, when they hold us after, when they share something real, when they touch us slowly and reverently. Let them know it. Let them know it landed. Let them know it is magic. See, listen, ladies, if you don't know this from me now. Men respond to appreciation like flowers to sunlight. We could also hold our boundaries gently but firmly. So when the lovemaking feels performative, we could softly just guide them. You could just hold his face and tell him, babe, I need you to come back to me. I don't want you performing. I just want you to be here with me. Most men want to please us. They just need to know that what pleases us isn't more tricks or more presence. And we can model it ourselves. When we make love from our souls, fully open, fully feeling, fully expressed, we invite him into that space. You know why? Because our softness calls forth his depth. Our surrender, when it's safe, calls forth his strength. Our radiance calls forth his devotion. Some men are already on this path. They've done the work, therapy, men's groups, spiritual practices, heartbreaks that crack them open. These men are our treasures. So when you find one good man, hold him gently and fiercely, because they are rare. Let him see all of you, and then you trust the safety that he creates with you. Because the fact is, a lot of men are still waking up out there. So be patient, but don't settle for ego love forever. Don't settle for love making coming from a place of ego, because you deserve to be met fully. We all do. And listen, my sisters, especially the married ones, if you haven't experienced this yet, I don't want you to lose hope. It exists, and you can find it in 2026. I promise you, it exists. And when it finds you, you will know. Your body will know because it will respond differently. Your heart will know because it will race faster. Until then, keep opening your own heart. Keep softening. Keep choosing men who show glimmers of depth. Keep speaking your truth about what you need. Gone are the days that you hide out of shame. No shame, oh, no shame. Speak it. What do you want? Tell him. Because when a man finally makes love to you with his soul, it heals something ancient in both of you. It reminds you what you're here for. It reminds you how beautiful love can be. And once you've tasted that, really, truly, deeply tasted that, you will never settle for anything less. Okay? So, I urge you, ladies, as we step into 2025, especially the married ones, make sure that as you work on yourself, as you work on your marriage, you also work on the bedroom as well too. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. Come into 2026 with fire in your bones. Let your coochie burn hot, but not hot enough to burn him. Okay? Let it be hot enough to make him lose control, lose his mind, and never want to be anywhere else. Okay? And that only comes from you knowing that you carry depth and you need a man who can plunge into your depth with reverence, with sincerity of mind, and with great, deep, intense love and passion. Okay? Anyways, this is where we wrap it all up right here. Until I come your way next year in 2026, I say happy 2026. Happy New Year. And I love you. And I pray that 2026 will be your best year yet. All of the things that you couldn't accomplish in 2025, you will accomplish it in 2026. To all of them ladies who want to get married, who hope to get married in 2025 and couldn't find a husband, listen, don't give up yet, because God has in store for you someone great, someone who you will know it was worth waiting for. Do not you get discouraged, all right? The best has been kept for you, all right? The patient dog eats what? The fattest bone. Do not be discouraged. Do not compete. Do not compare yourself with other friends who are married. Listen, what God has in store for you, the world will celebrate you, okay? So keep waiting. Keep hoping, keep praying. That man that will come for you will be the prayer that you've been praying for. So 2026 is your year of marital breakthrough. It's your year of financial breakthrough. It's your year of good health. You will flourish. Your wheat will overflow. Your barns will overflow. In the name of Jesus. God bless you. I love you. Happy New Year, guys.